What's going on, guys? It's your chief visionary, Natasha Davis. I hope you are doing awesome. It's Thursday. Come on and join me. You know what we do on Thursday? We get together every Thursday at 9 a.m. So number one, we can move a little bit. Number two, we can dance a little bit. And number three, we go into my business lab so that we can talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the possible in business. Hello, everyone. So I want to make sure that, I realize some people don't know who I am. And that's quite all right. I ain't nobody. So I am Natasha Davis, Chief Visionary. I am the founder and CEO of Impact Branding Consulting, and also the author, published author times 3. And I have recently published the newest book. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. 25 valuable golden nuggets to start, stabilize, and scale any business. So if you haven't jumped on Amazon and grabbed your copy, I invite you to please do so. Grab a copy for yourself. And then also you can share it with other people. So you know what time it is. We're going to get ready to do what? We're jumping into the lab. We are live on Instagram, live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. And so you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's music time because it's Thursday and we have had a busy week and we've been working hard and we need to get loosened up. All right, because what? Music is good for your soul. So we're going to ask that question. What song is this? And who's singing it? Come on, guys. Join me in my business lab. Let's loosen up. What's your best move? What's your best move? Let's go. Oh! That's right. We are loosening up before we head into the business lab. We are talking about business plans today. Oh my goodness. Not how to create one, but how to use it. That's right, guys. Did you tell someone to come hang out with us? Come and hang with us. They think we're crazy. Because I thought this was about business. It is, but who says you can't have fun in business? Let's go. What's going on, Instagram? Hello, my Facebook family. LinkedIn, how you doing? I know we're working hard, but you can take a minute to have fun before we go into the business lab. YouTube, what's good? How you doing? It's your chief visionary, baby. We're going to drop some golden nuggets. Oh! Who knows this song? You guys like that Throwback Thursday, so we throwing music back. Yes, we are. We go back to the basics in business. Who sings the song? Better yet, what's the name of the song? Look, one day I'm going to ask you what year the song was produced. Mess you guys all up together. All right. Move your shoulders. Come and join the fun. We're going into the business lab. Let's talk about business plans, guys. Not how to create one, but how to use it. But we got to get our music on first. Oh. Woo! You guys know your chief visionary loves music, love to dance. All right. You guys, I'm going to drop some golden nuggets today. I'm going to drop some golden nuggets this morning, right after I get my dance on. Are you joining me? What's your best move? Come on, guys. Give it to me now. Come on. Here we go. La, 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 la. Yes, we are. Tell somebody to come join us. We're going in the lab. It's a celebration. Yes, it is. Because I'm going to teach you a little bit about how to use your business plan. So it's definitely a celebration. Who says you can't have fun in business? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they lie to us like that. What's good, Instagram? Hey, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. What's good? What's good? All right, guys, you know what? Y'all play too much. You play too much. Let's go into the lab. Let's go into the lab. It is Thursday. It's hashtag Real Biz Life, a day in the life of business. And we dissect the good, the bad, the ugly, and the possible in business. And so IG, if you want to see the fancy stuff I do on the screen, you got to jump over to YouTube. You can see it over there. You can hang out here. I'm dropping the same knowledge. You just can't see the fanciness on the screen. All right. All right. So now we're in the business lab. We got our music on. We got the blood pumping. It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day. So one of the things that hit me during this week, I was like, a lot of people talk about having a business plan. Some people actually do have it, but do they use it? Do you know how to use the business plan? And that's what we're going to dissect a little bit this morning. And I wanted to take a minute to step back and say, okay, we got to go back to the basics, guys. We got to go back to the basics, right? All right. For those that's just joining, thank you so much. It's your Chief Visionary, Natasha Davis. We're here in my business lab. Today, we're talking about how do you actually use a business plan? How do you actually use a business plan? Now, anyone who's either started a business or they went to get a loan or they were looking for some kind of partnership or some merger, the question always came up. What's that first question? Do you have a business plan? Well, that's like kind of the norm. And I want to be honest, it's almost gotten a little watered down, right? Like the value of that business plan has gotten watered down. So I want to raise the energy. Y'all drop them fireballs in that chat room. Raise the fire, raise the energy on business plans. And so I'm going to show you and kind of walk you through a little bit, like how do you actually use your business plan, right? So I can have it, but how do I use it? So the first thing, let me just go over the landscape of it. So when we talk about a business plan, we know that it has the executive summary. We know that it has to have all the descriptions and the marketing and the customers and the finances and all that good stuff. So you should have that. The thing I want to kind of shed some light on is when you have an executive summary, your executive summary is like that one sheeter, right? And it's just going to kind of outline what you do, why you exist, how are you going to serve, who are you going to serve, what are you actually doing, how are you going to be sustainable, how are you going to remain relevant. That's your executive summary. It's a summary of the whole company. Shouldn't take up 4 or 5 pages, right? You want to get to the point, 1 to 2 pages max, right? All right, good. The next thing you want to definitely make sure, if you don't have it included, is your products and services. What products and services are you delivering? What are you bringing to the market? What are you delivering in the market? The other piece of the puzzle that you want to look at is also what are the product development and service development goals. That's a really big thing. That's a big thing. When you put down the products, you might want to kind of put the lens on and look a little bit further. And when you look a little bit further, you want to say, okay, even though I'm launching with this product or I'm opening this location, here is my intention. Here is the plan for the business. By year 2, we're going to open location number 2. By year 4, we're opening location number 3. You want to be clear about what you're doing. Again, remember, maintaining a thought process around being scalable, being relevant, and being sustainable. Yes? All right, good stuff. Now, when you also in your business plan, I know you have your marketing and sales approach. Now, you guys know I already talked about marketing and sales and what's the difference between branding, marketing, sales, and advertising. I've already dropped that knowledge. So if you didn't catch that, go on and catch that knowledge. You can always catch the replay, or you can jump into my YouTube page and you'll always catch the replay, right? You're in my business lab, you can catch it. But let me tell you, marketing and sales is a big thing. A lot of people continue to commingle marketing, sales, and advertising, and they commingle branding as well. And so when I say to you, they're all different things. They have a different purpose. They have a different reason and a rationale. So I definitely want you to make sure you are being very clear about what you're doing. So in your business plan, you got the marketing and sales approach, but here's the key thing that I want you to keep in mind with, right? Here's a key thing I want you to stay in mind with. It's not only marketing and sales is how you're going to show up consistently in the market, but it's also, guess that, don't miss this one, where you will not show up. Okay. Somebody hit those fireballs in, because I'm telling you, that was a golden nugget if I hadn't heard one, right? It's where you're not going to show up. You know, we can't be all things to everyone. And we can't be everywhere at all times. And so it's where you are showing up, but also where you're not going to show up as well. What you're not going to do, right? What you're not going to sell. Now, I'm going to use, for example, Chick-fil-A. Now, Chick-fil-A has not paid me. I don't own stock. I'm just stating the facts. Let's look at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A sells chicken. Okay, do not walk into Chick-fil-A asking for a flame broiled burger or a steak salad. Okay, can I get a hello? All right, no, they're not selling chicken. They're not trying to go into that market of beef. They're selling chicken. That's it. And so that's what I want you to think of when you think of your marketing, your sales, your products, your services. Here's where you show up. Here's where you don't show up, right? Hey fam, how you guys doing? What's going on Instagram? Hey, LinkedIn, Tina Greer, what's good? Hello, darling. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. I see you, Instagram. The list is moving fast. If I don't call your name by name, don't come for me. Don't come for me. I can't see it. It's way over there. But I appreciate all of y'all. Believe you me, I love you all. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep dropping these nuggets. Okay, then in your business plan, you know you got the financials. You got to have the financials. You know, you cannot have a business plan and you don't have the financials outlined. You got to state, okay, how much revenue are we going to make? You know, how are we going to sell it? How much profit we're going to make every quarter, every month, every year? You know, when are we going to invest? What are we going to invest? You got to have a financial perspective to a business plan. You don't have a complete business plan and you don't have a complete market strategy unless you have the financials attached to it, right? All right. So here we go. Let me tell you right here, right now, the how, right? The how. Sheila, what's good, darling? How you doing, darling? I see you in LinkedIn, mommy. I see you. Thank you for joining me. All right, let me not let my IG Cheesecake Boutique. Is that you, boo? Hey there, Built on Faith. I see you. What's good? What's good? Is that, I always pronounce this wrong. Moe? What's up, girl? If I messed you up, just put hearts. I love you. Thank you. What's good, guys? How you guys doing? All right, so let's talk about the how. Let's talk about the how to use a business plan. This is where people get tripped up. They get a business plan. They have a really nice, fancy, pretty business plan, but they never use it. Why? You got to use your plan. So your plan, number one, is what you use to, it guides your decision. It guides your decision. You use your business plan to guide your decision. What do you say yes to? What do you say no to? Where do you go? When do you go? When do you not go? Okay, here's another one. Who do you partner with? Who do you not partner with? Who do you hire? How do you hire? When do you hire? You use your business plan to guide your decisions, to help you to know when to say yes, what to say yes to, when to say no, and how, what to say no to. Okay. The other thing that you use your plan for is to help you to stay focused so that you don't get stuck. Ouch. We all get stuck sometimes. And if you don't have a roadmap or a plan to follow, then you don't know where you're going. You just stop moving and you stop implementing. So your business plan, you use your business plan to help you to stay focused, to give you guidance, and to prevent you from getting stuck. You don't waste a lot of time, because in business, if you don't be careful, you'll continue to spin and spin. You'll get on that human hamster wheel. Right? And you're going and going and going, and you're going nowhere really fast. You'll wake up 12 months later and you're looking around and you're in the same place. And it's like, so what was I doing all year? Right? So you use your business plan to help you prevent yourself from wasting time. The other thing that you use your business plan is to put processes, steps, action in place so that you are growing consistently. That's the key. Consistently, year by year. You can't have a business that's not growing year after year. If you are in the same exact place 2 years and 3 years and 4 years, and you're generating the same exact revenue, that's a problem. I don't want you to look at that as a good thing. That is actually a problem. And so your goal as a CEO, as a business owner, right, is to make sure that you have actions in place, that you are growing from year to year. What are you launching? What are you producing? Who are you aligning with, right? What's happening? How is the team growing? How are you also growing on your reach globally, right? Are you going to stay in the state? What are your offerings, right? If you're going to be in multiple states, well, which states are you going to? Like, I literally have a map in my office, and I have push pins on where, what state I'm going to show up in, what state I'm going to saturate. So you hit the state, and then you narrow down into the city based on, who wants your stuff, right? So you use your business plan to make sure that you have timelines for growth and for what you're launching when you're launching. Is that good or good? All right. So I want you to think about this. When you think of what am I doing this year for my business, what are we doing this year? I want you to implement actions 1 quarter at a time. You look at the big plan. Here's the big picture. This is what I'm doing. And then you chunk it out in quarterly chunks. Here's what I'm doing this quarter. Here's what I'm going to focus on this quarter, right? Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, so that when you get down to the end of the year, you have accomplished things. I call it, you gotta eat this elephant one limb at a time, right? You don't just inhale the whole elephant, right? I know that sounds weird, but I'm just saying, picture it. Okay. So what I say to you is implement 1 quarter at a time. Don't try to look at the big picture and you're going to tackle everything at the same time. It'll drive you insane. And on top of that, you'll get stuck because you won't move, because it'll feel too overwhelming. All righty. So I hope this has been super, super duper valuable to you. I appreciate you taking time to jump in here and hang out with me. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I invite you and I ask you to come and join me on YouTube, because I also release a bunch of cool stuff. I do a 5 simple step series where I break down so many different principles in business with the hopes that it is continuing to add value to you, right? And so what I want to share with you today is don't get stuck. Get your business plan. Don't worry about it having bells and whistles. Don't worry about it, having gold lining all over the place. Make sure you always focus on being progressive over being perfect, right? We seek progression and we seek movement over being perfect. So let's focus on that. Yes, I'm your chief visionary, Natasha Davis, here. Thursday mornings at 9 a.m. I come in to drop a few golden nuggets. And you know something? Speaking of golden nuggets, have you gotten your 25 valuable golden nuggets to start, stabilize, and scale any business? Jump on Amazon and you can get your copy today. And let me tell you, it has been my absolute honor and joy to release this in the marketplace, because it's been a blessing to so many people. So jump on Amazon. You can grab a copy. Also, if you go into my link in my bio on Instagram, you can get right to it. All right, IG. Yes, I'm sorry. Forgive me, IG. Y'all can't see the fanciness on my screen. Thank you so much. Keep me in check. That's what check me. Okay, you're right. My YouTube channel is Impact Branding Videos. My YouTube channel is Impact Branding Videos. You can go there and you can get that. And I'm telling you, it is, I'm just dropping knowledge all over the place, right? All right, guys, I'm getting ready to sign off because we got to go to work. However, if you are looking for more information around branding and marketing tips, you can get some free resources at www.getbrandingandmarketingtips.com. That's getbrandingandmarketingtips.com. So you can get some free additional resources, some information around branding and marketing. Listen, I understand. I know that branding is a very complex situation, right? Because remember, we have the creative side of branding and we have the strategic side of branding. Well, your chief visionary sits on the what? Come on with me, the strategic side of branding, right? We sit on the strategic side. So I understand it's complex. That's why I like to come on and help to deconstruct things, to uncomplicate it, and to dissect it. Yes? All right, guys, it's time to get to work. I will see you next week on Thursday at 9 a.m. And as I always say, one love, one love. I do it for my culture. Yes, I do it for my culture. One love. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Here we go. One love. We got one heart. Let's get together so we can do what? Be all right. We're going to feel all right. We're going to be all right. Blessings upon blessings to you guys. Get to work, and I'll see you next week, Thursday. Hey guys, if you are hitting the replay, if you are on the replay, I want you to drop in that chat room, replay team. I'm on the replay team, hashtag replay team. I appreciate you all. Blessings upon blessings, okay? Get to work, guys. One love. Bring somebody with you next week. That's your tune? Yes, honey, it's my tune. Big up. Much love. Yes. All right, guys. Love you much.